of the week comes from someone who watched our YouTube videos, and he writes in and said, I recently got a chance to view your video about whole life versus universal life insurance. The explanation was clean and clear. However, indexed universal life insurance works differently than universal life insurance because it mirrors an index, which is subject to a cap and floor rate. The non-guaranteed rate of 7.34% on paper looks very attractive, and it looks like we can accumulate a lot of cash value and death benefit over time. So you're absolutely right. The 7.34% non-guaranteed rate looks very attractive on paper, and if these policies actually performed this way, we would be selling them. Unfortunately, the 7.34% is just a number that agents use as a selling feature for these products. It is not based on current, actual, or historic returns, and so the chance of you're getting this type of return is slim to none. In fact, this number is regulated by the insurance companies and set by the agent, and the insurance companies regulate this to prevent the agents from actually illustrating a higher return. The floor and the cap rate for the index universal policies. The floor rate protects you if the index doesn't do as well. So if the return is negative, then the floor rate protects you from actually having a loss. So it would just be a 0% return for you there. The cap rate, on the other hand, if the index does extremely well, the cap rate is going to limit the amount that you can earn. What the floor and the cap do not protect you against is the actual fees and the cost of insurance inside the policy. Universal life insurance, including the index universal policy, are built on term insurance. And term insurance gets more expensive the older that you get. And so premiums and any index earnings are applied towards that term insurance death benefit to purchase that death benefit, and then the rest is accumulated as cash value in the contract. When the premiums that you pay and the index earnings, it could be from an S&P index earning or some other mirroring index, when those earnings plus the premiums are not enough to satisfy the cost of insurance of that term insurance, then the policy will use the cash value that it's accumulated to also supplement those premiums. And when the cash value has been depleted and the premiums and the index earnings are not enough to continue to pay for that insurance, the policy will lapse with zero value. So it's very important to look at the guarantees of a contract instead of focusing on non-guaranteed returns that, as you now know, are subject to the agents setting those numbers and regulated by the insurance companies. If you have an indexed policy or questions about an indexed policy, or if you have an indexed illustration that you would like us to look at with you, please let us know. We would be happy to do that for you.